Hi, I'm Zalae. I play for Team Luminosity. A normal day for me, I wake up, either I go to the gym or I swim in the morning, kind of depending. Then maybe I play an open cup if I haven't already won one for the month. Beyond that, I don't really have a usual daily schedule. It depends. Like some days I'm casting, most days I'm streaming at some point, and you know, I try and find some personal time in there when I can. The amount of time I spend playing Hearthstone a day is often pretty small, like maybe 4 hours or less, but the amount of Hearthstone-related content I'm consuming is probably more like 8+ hours in a day. Hearthstone's definitely an emotional game for me. I get tilted when things go badly, but I try to, you know, keep myself in check and keep the tilt to a minimum. I try to keep a relatively poker face. I mean, I have a very expressive face, so literally speaking, you can see my reaction on my face a lot of times, but I try to kind of be prepared mentally for the worst case scenario so it doesn't get to me too much, but Hearthstone can be a very frustrating game no matter how well you handle it. If I have a long loss streak and I want to keep my cool, one thing I'll do is just try and get some kind of workout. Like, it depends on how long the loss streak is. If it's just a few games, like, life goes on, I just deal with it. Another tactic that works for me sometimes is just getting angry. Not like at my opponent, but at the idea of myself making mistakes kind of thing. Just get super frustrated and try and channel that frustration into focusing on the game as much as possible and being like constantly analyzing what's going to happen next and what should I be doing. I'm really not remotely interested in quitting Hearthstone. I'm pretty happy with it. Like, if I were to stop playing Hearthstone competitively, it would probably be to cast Hearthstone right now. I've had a number of mentors. I think the most notable ones were from age like 10 to 18. I was a tournament chess player, and so I had some chess coaches, and they were really influential in my development, not just as a competitor, but also as a person. Like, one of them got me into running when I was like a little bit chubby as a teenager and that kind of thing. But they definitely influenced my mindset into all sorts of competitive gaming stuff, not just chess then, but also, you know, later Magic and now Hearthstone. What's the point of Hearthstone? Well, for me, Hearthstone is a job, first of all, to be honest, and it's a job that I enjoy. I don't enjoy the traveling aspect, but I like the competitive aspect, and I like that it gives me something to think about. It's interesting. That's really what I'm looking for in a game and in a job. Something interesting that keeps me engaged, something to think about. And Hearthstone does that wonderfully, and it meets my financial needs, so I love Hearthstone.